guys, next topic is equality of matrices. Equality of matrices. Let a matrix A is equals to Aij of order m cross n and B is equals to Bij of order P cross Q be the two given matrices. See, this A is a matrix of order m cross n and all element of this given matrix A is in compact form represented by Aij, where I is equals to 1 to m and j is equals to 1 to n. Similarly, B is the matrix and this is also in compact form. All the element of this given matrix B are represented by Bij of order P cross Q, that is number of row are P and number of columns are Q, and I is 1 to m and j is also 1 to n. Now these are the two given matrices and these matrices are if equal, then now if A is equals to B, then number 1, m if m equals to P, that is number of rows of matrix A is equal to number of rows of matrix B. Similarly, if n is equals to Q, that is number of columns of matrix A is equal to number of column of matrix B. And third one, Aij equals to Bij, where I is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 up to m and j is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n. So equality of matrices means if the two given matrices are equal, then that number of rows will be equal, that is the number of row in first matrix will be equals to number of row in second matrix. Similarly, number of column in first matrix will be number of column in second matrix, and Aij barabar Bij means the corresponding element of the matrix A and matrix B will be equal. In such circumstances, this property will be known as the equality of two matrices. Now in examination, how we will use the equality of matrices? So the question may be that maybe two matrices and both the matrices may be given to equal. Then in these two matrices, some of the elements will be known and some of the corresponding element will be unknown. So using the equality matrices, we will find the unknown values. For example, let matrix A barabar let the matrix A barabar if matrix x minus y 2x plus z 2x minus y 3z plus w equals to minus 1 5 0 13. Then what are the values of x? Means here see, this one is the one matrix of order 2 by 2 and this one is also matrix of order 2 by 2 and here equal to means these two matrices are equal. Now using the equality property of these two matrices, if the two matrices are equal, then the corresponding element will be equal. Means first row first element here x minus 1 in this matrix, first row first column is minus 1. So by the equality of matrices, corresponding elements will be equal. Implies that the first row first element is x minus y equals to minus 1, one relation. Second is second row first column, that is 2x minus y is equals to 0. This is the second relation. Now using these two relation, we will solve these two linear equation for the variable xy. Now how we will solve these two? So see, this one is one linear equation, x minus y barabar minus 1 and this is 2x minus y equals to 0. So by the subtracting these two equations, minus plus and this will be minus. So minus y plus y 0, x minus 2x, that is minus x equals to minus 1. So minus x equals to minus 1 implies that x is equals to 1. Put x is equals to 1 here, implies that 1 minus y is equals to minus 1. So minus y is equals to minus 1 minus 1. So minus y is equals to minus 2. Minus minus plus y is equals to 2. So x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 2. Similarly, if we will compare 2x plus z is equals to 5, then the next will be 2x plus z is equals to 5. Putting x is equals to 1 here, so 2 into 1 plus z is equals to 5. So plus z will be 5 minus 2, so z will be equals to 3. So z value is 3. Similarly, if we will compare this element, that is 2 row second column, this will be equals to 13. So now 3z plus w is equals to 13. Now what is the z? Z is 3. So 3 into 3 plus w is equals to 13. So w equals to 13 minus 9. So w is equals to 13 minus 9, that is 4. So your x is equals to 1, y is equals to 2, z is equals to 3 and w is equals to 4. These are the values of the unknown variable. And how we solve this? Only we use the equality of two matrices. So using the equality of two matrices, we can find the unknown values of the given element. Now next one is addition of matrices. Next topic, addition of matrices. Addition of matrices. Let A is equals to Aij of order m cross n, and B is equals to Bij of order m cross n. See, first matrix is A. In compact form, the element are Aij and its order is m cross n, means number of row m hai and number of columns are n. Similarly, second matrix is B. In compact form, it is represented by Bij and number of rows are m and number of columns are n. So first of all, how we will add the matrix and in what condition the matrix will be added. So whenever the matrices are given to whom we have to add, then first of all their order should be same, first condition. So here the order of both the matrices are same, so sum will be equals to sum barabar A plus B, that is Aij of order m cross n plus Bij of order m cross n. So A plus B will be equals to Aij plus Bij of order m cross n, that is the corresponding element will be added. So in this way we can add the two matrix, that is A plus B. Now next, the properties of matrix addition, and the first property is commutativity. Properties, please note down. Properties of matrix addition. Properties of matrix addition, and the first property is commutativity. Commutativity, that is, let A and B be the two matrices of order m cross n, then commutativity means matrix A plus B will be equals to B plus A. That is, if A is added to B or B is added to A, if A plus B barabar B plus A, then this is known as commutativity of two matrices. Second is associativity. Associativity, let A, B and C be the three matrix or matrices, then associativity means A plus of B plus of C will be equals to A plus B plus C. That is, if we have to add three matrices, then in first we can add A and B and resulted may be added to C, or if we add B plus C first and if the resulted is added to A, then A plus B plus of C will be equals to A plus B plus C. This is called associativity. And in examination, you may be given two matrices and you may ask to the commutativity, then you can prove. First you can take A plus B as a left hand side, and then in right hand side you can add B plus A. If A plus B barabar B plus A, then this will be known as commutativity. And for three matrices, in left you can take A plus B first, then plus of C, and in right hand side First you can add B plus C and then you can add with A. This is called associativity. Next is existence of, third property is existence, existence, existence of identity. Existence of identity. Sometimes we use in algebra what is the identity element. In basic mathematics, the zero is known as identity element. Why? If 0 is added to any given number, then the result will not change. So 0 is known as additive identity element. So here in matrix, let A be the any given matrix, then what type of matrix should be added to the given matrix A so that its result may equal to itself. That is, if we took any zero matrix or all the element of the given matrix is zero of the same order of the given matrix A, then for the given matrix A, this zero matrix which is represented by O is known as identity element for the given matrix A. So let A be the given matrix of order m cross n, and there exists a matrix O which is null matrix. Null matrix means all the elements are zero. Null matrix of same order. Then again see, let A be any given matrix of order m cross n, and there exists, correspond to this matrix A, there exists a matrix O which is zero matrix or null matrix of the same order. Then given matrix A plus zero matrix equals to A barabar zero matrix plus given matrix A. That is, if there exists a matrix of the same order for any given matrix A having all the elements 0 or null matrix, then given matrix plus null matrix equals to the given matrix or null matrix plus the given matrix. In such circumstances, this null matrix is known as identity element for matrix addition. Next one, existence of inverse. Existence of inverse. Let A be the given matrix of order m cross n, and there exists a matrix minus of A of the same order m cross n, then the given matrix A plus minus of A if equals to null matrix, then this minus A is known as the inverse of given matrix. So if we have any given matrix, let us suppose A equals to 1, 2, minus 3, 4, and if we have to find the inverse for the given matrix A, then simply we will put a negative sign for all the element, that is minus A, which will be equals to minus 1, minus 2, plus 3, minus 4. Implies that given matrix A plus minus of that matrix will be equals to 0 matrix. Implies that here see A is 1, 2, minus 3, 4. If it is added to its additive inverse, that is minus 1, minus 2, plus 3, minus 4, then it will be equals to, what will be the sum of these two matrices? If two matrices, if we have to add of the same order, then what we will do? We will add the corresponding element. So the addition of these two matrices will be 1 minus 1, 2 minus of 2, minus 3 plus of 3, and 4 minus of 4. So result matrix will be 0, 0, 0, that is of order 2 cross 2 null matrix. So existence of inverse means for the given matrix A, if there exists a matrix minus A of the same order such that A plus minus A equals to null matrix, then for the given matrix A, this minus A is known as its inverse.